I'm watching Alex Belfield, and sometimes he gets it right, and sometimes he gets it so wrong, and sometimes he's so very, very smug. And he met someone that was very, very smug. That happened to be someone that cooks food. My mum was really good at that. I'm really good at it. Sue's mum's really good at cooking food, and so is Sue. Sue can follow instructions when it comes to cooking posh food, and she nails it. We sometimes think, oh, why don't we set up a restaurant and then be as smug as these bastards, charging stupid, over-the-top money for boiled potatoes. So anyway, this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, Alex, you really love Pierre White, don't you? You really love him. You got to hear this. It's fair use. I'm going to pause it, talk over it, pause it, talk over it, because apparently that's what you need to do when you're doing these comparison videos. I've seen a lot of them, and I don't apparently need to have permission. So, let's hear this.
You might tell me that a lady popped up, you get the idea. Play the interview with Pierre White from my time with him in Nottingham, if you will, Tarquin. This is wonderful. I love this, one of my favourite interviews ever, and one of the most successful, actually.
It's one of Alex's favourite videos, where he interviewed Pierre White. And good God, if Pierre White could take his, little soldier and cover it in egg white, Alex would be eating that. Just watch this.
Welcome back to Celebrity Radio. It's Alex Belfield talking to some of the world's biggest stars, some of the most talented people, and we tick both of those.
Pierre White is one of the world's biggest stars, isn't he, Alex?
Well, I'm delicious, thank you. I've just spent an hour
and you're
chatting about everything.
Self-gratifying as well,
so
Alex.
Because I've watched you for so long, and you're so brilliant at what you do, and you just get on with it, don't you? You're not interested in the nonsense.
Oh, he's telling him what he does.
Well,
not asking him.
I suppose I've got to thank my
Well, that's sucking up if ever you heard it.
For the simple reason is when I was a young boy, he always taught me to be myself.
Oh, so did my dad.
He always taught me to roll up my sleeves.
Yeah, so did my dad. Yeah, so did my dad.
And that's what I've always done, really.
Well, that's what I've always done.
And I don't try to be anything but a cook. I know obviously I'm not Italian. I'm no.
My dad said to me when I was 13, about time you got a job, Lee. And I went stacking shelves at the co-op. And then he said to me, it's about time you started furthering your education. So I went to college and I learned computer science. And my dad said to me, Lee, be kind to those you meet on the way up, because you'll meet them on the way down. Now, my dad was awesome. And then I went on to be a founding contributor to the World Wide Web. I'm not boiling carrots and spuds and broccoli, charging a fortune for deconstructing porridge, where I give all the ingredients in raw form on a plate with some hot milk, and then charge extraordinary prices for the patron of my restaurant to put it all together in a bowl and then eat porridge, because I decided to deconstruct it. So, Pierre White, and Alex loves you. What's your contribution to the world? Save the starving, have you?
No one's special. I'm like everybody else in this world.
Oh, are you?
What I crave is ordinary, which I said to you earlier. Is I come to work and I do my job. And my job today, really, if I'm honest, is inspiring the young.
Oh, bless you, Marco. Oh.
Come and visit me this afternoon.
Oh, inspiring the young to make foie gras.
I hope that my stories and my philosophy.
Oh, let's tell us how you got here. How did you get to this place?
The first thing I said to them today is a story is more important than a recipe. A recipe can confuse you.
Only if it's poorly written. If a recipe is poorly written, you can't follow it, and the muck you dish up will be garbage. Oh, he's name dropping. He's name dropping.
was how to tell stories. How
So
to
you're telling a
inspire people.
story.
That's what's important.
Telling a
And that's what they
story
say,
is more
it can
important than
confuse.
doing
Reminds
something
me of
in
something that
life.
Brian Clough said
Ah.
to me many years ago
Oh.
when I was just starting in the business. He said, just remember, son, nobody will ever remember what you say but how you make them feel. And I thought that was so profound. It's a
Oh,
bit like
wow,
that with
really?
a dining
Did that
experience,
change
isn't
your
it? Oh,
life?
just sitting opposite
Someone
someone
said to
like
you,
don't remember the intricacies
It's not
of
what
it,
you
just
do,
remember
it's what
how
you
it
say
made feel.
and how you change
For
someone's
me,
life.
it's all
Is it
about
Alex?
emotional impact.
Superficial
The
bastard.
impact a person has on me, the impact an establishment has on me, the impact a plate of food has on me. And so Brian Clough is 100% correct.
I had an epiphany one day when I went to my local fish and chip shop and they'd cooked it properly and I brought it home and it was lovely. I had an epiphany I did that day.
And when people have that ability to touch others, whether it's you with your radio, whether it's people like Brian, whether it's individuals like myself today with those common students, if 4 or 5 of them walk away with one or two of those little philosophies, and the most...
If you work for the BBC, don't go around touching people. And we all know the story of, you know, Captain Jack from Doctor Who, I won't name him, goes around slapping people with his knob at the BBC. Don't do that. Don't go around touching people.
most important one I told them today was perfection is lots of little things done well. It's that simple. And to be honest with themselves.
Right. Now, I'm not a rocket scientist, but I did work on rockets back in the day, and I can confirm that what Pierre White just said is true. It's all the little things that make the thing big. Because if you put one wire out of place, or you don't tighten up a nut on the fuel delivery system on a rocket, it's going to go tits up. So he's kind of got that right. But a slightly underboiled egg, if you like runny eggs, ain't going to kill you.
I say to my little girl,
No, you don't. Liar.
nighttime is for creating dreams, and the daytime is for making them come true.
What if you suffer with nightmares?
And that's what I really believe. We go to bed every night and we dream.
So if you suffer with nightmares, the next day you go out
But
killing
in the
people,
daytime, we have to take those dreams and we have to make them come true.
you're mental.
Because if you have a dream, then you have a duty and a responsibility to yourself to make it come true. If you don't make it come true,
What if I
then you're
what if I was
fastest.
getting attacked by aliens, and then some soldiers came along and they thought I was the alien and they were shooting at me and I have to go around and kill them, and so I get up the next morning having had that dream, and I go around killing soldiers and people because I think they're aliens and they might attack me because they think I'm an alien. No, Marco, you don't act out your dreams. Never act out your dreams. You have plans. Awakening plans. You plan things when you're awake. You don't act out your friggin' dreams. You're trying to be philosophical, are you? You're mental.
And in the end, you'll be unhappy.
I'm very happy.
Be honest with yourself.
I never acted out in one of my
If you're honest
nightmares.
with yourself, then
I'm
you'll
very
be honest
happy.
with your dreams. It's what's within you, and find the confidence to bring it out of you and make it come true.
How difficult is it finding people who care as much as you do, who represent you? I mean, you have
About
restaurants
chicken
in almost every
McNuggets.
major city, several in London. Here we are today in Nottingham at the Elite
Well,
Casino.
I like
Is it
cooking
tough
halibut,
finding people with
but
the
I've never
passion
found anyone that likes
you
cooking
had
halibut
when they were at your
with the same
stage?
passion that I like cooking
Everyone's
halibut.
individual. Everyone's different. To expect others
Some people like
to
peas.
be like you,
Oh, go on. This has got to
in
be
my opinion,
good.
is wrong. Respect people for who they are and for their capabilities and their strengths.
Even if they're
When I was a young
terrorists.
A man called Roland Lahore, who was without question one
Did
of
he
the great
just
chefs
say
I've
whore?
worked with.
Did he just
Not
say
famous,
whore?
but a
Rude
great
bastard.
cook. He said, Marco, in the kitchen, you need your donkeys and you need your artists. If they're all artists,
He
they're
just
arguing
called some of
with
his
each other.
staff
If they're all
donkeys.
donkeys, nothing will ever get done.
Donkeys. You need
What
the
he was really
donkeys
saying
and you
was
need your
respect
artists.
in
He just said that some of he needs donkeys. He just compared to people the donkeys and artists. Well, there are piss artists. There's Picasso. He was shit. And then you got donkeys. So the donkeys do the washing up and get shouted at by all the chefs because we know how filthy they are. And they go running around and they get the blame for everything. And then the artists, and let's face it, we know all about artists through history. They're all perverts. Good God, Marco. And you're trying to be philosophical. I need to end this. I can't bear it.
Everyone plays an important part in the end product.
What, even the donkeys?
It's all about what you put on the plate. It's about making people's evening. People and the media can criticise me as being controversial, but I can assure you I'm not. I'm just a boy who fights for what he believes in.
Food.
And I'll always stand up, and you can knock me down, and that's fine. I'll never allow anyone to pick me up. I'll always dust myself down and stand up in my own time and walk straight.
Wow.
Do you ever consider how
You're so amazing.
your achievements have been?
Alex thinks he's magnificent. Oh, look, Alex wants to eat his soldier with the egg white on it.
But remember, not everything I've done in my life has been a success. I'm not that round peg that fits in a square hole.
Oh my God, this can't go on. This is vomiting. I gotta stop.
But we all contribute, and I was given an opportunity.
I've gotta stop. Have you heard anything like it? Oh, look at Alex doting. Oh, please be my friend. Please be my friend. You're magnificent. And yes, I tell my daughter that, and then he pauses to think about it. Dreams are what make you. What a load of fucking bollocks. And he's, Alex, sanctimonious, supercilious is his favourite 2 words. What? I'm going to upload this. I'll get in trouble. I'll have to delete it and my channel, but I don't care. Some of you might see it. What a load of fucking bollocks. You stuck-up bastards. Fucking food. Boiled eggs, mashed potato, and peas. Oh, but we deconstructed it and gave you vegan steak. There's no such thing. There's no fucking such thing. A steak is a steak. It comes from a cow. And it looks like a steak. It tastes like a steak. You might have it with pepper sauce or mustard. But there's no such thing as a vegan steak. And why would vegans want to have something that looked like and tasted like a steak? Surely that would make them vomit if it was handed to them on a plate. No, they want nuts and rice and the shit is what vegans want. And they want to tell us all about it. The pasty bastards. Anyway, I'm getting banned. See you in about 6 months. Bye.